Welcome back to the old Talkin Bout podcast with Sean, Vaughn, and Sticks. How are we doing today, boys?
Terrible. No, I'm doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, he says. Not too shabby. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're accompanied by a few guests today out here in the garage. Mrs. Brittany Ball, excuse my language. Ms. Desiree Blue Chew.
I'm the Blue Chew bandit. She's the Blue Chew receiver.
She is. She's like the peach of Blue Chew. You're like Mario, and she's like the peach of Blue Chew.
I'm like the quarterback, and she's the wide receiver.
You throw the ball, and she catches it.
I throw it, and she catches it.
Hell yeah! And then
Nice catch, cheer.
You may hear old Marley Ball.
Not my name, cornerback.
Somewhere. She's in the pack and play over here, just hanging out, chilling, chewing on some toys. You know, we're going through that stage of teething right now, so everything's getting chewed on. Did she fart? She shit her pants? Well,
I don't
good
smell
thing
it.
I can't smell it yet. You might have to go change her diaper, babe. Also, by the way, when you do a countdown, Brett, you don't hit the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a 5, 4, 3.
It's a damn count. Now,
The 2 and 1 are silent. The 2 and 1 are silent.
We ain't that goddamn professional.
It's technicalities, okay? Technically speaking, that's how it's supposed to go.
Actually,
Sorry that there was no episode last week. Vaughn was being a cocksucker and didn't want to record on Monday because he worked too late.
bro, I didn't get home till almost 9 o'clock.
Okay.
He also quit vaping.
Yeah. Quit smoking. Taking nicotine out of his entire life, he says.
It's basically, I mean, it's been gone for the past 2 days completely now.
Better than me, bud.
Yeah. Better than me.
Like I said, though, once I get the lawsuit with the truck figured out, I'm going to quit.
You guys are a bunch of fucking quitters.
I don't really want lung cancer, buddy.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to pass
And
on that.
if, with just electronic cigarettes, which is obviously vaping, after 10 years, your lungs are completely healed. Around 10 years. Around.
I'm just tired of getting winded stepping out of my truck and walking into the shop.
I think that's just out of shape, bud.
No, that's the vape. When I hit my vape, and I'll hit it, and then immediately after I hit it, I'm out of breath. I'm like, this ain't good. It's probably
Take a
probably
break,
no
6
good.
months or so, and then get back after it. And then take another 6 month break, and then get back after
I'm
it.
trying to take a permanent
Hey,
break.
you know you wouldn't have to
It's
hold
really
your
not
nose
that
if
bad.
you just took her in there and changed her diaper, right? Or maybe even just changed it over there.
Why don't you change your diaper?
Because we're in the middle of this podcast right now.
Me and Mom can carry it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We'll do the Mad Lib right now while you're changing our diaper.
That sounds terrible. Look, she's trying to break out. She's trying to jump out right now. Boys, we are 1 week away from the greatest spectacle in racing.
Is that so?
I'm fucking geeked.
I'm excited. I just don't know how excited to be.
I'm excited.
It's a lot of fun.
We can tell you're excited, bud. You ain't.
Dude, I've been talking about, dude, like that's
I
the
don't know if I'm
only thing
excited
that
as
is on
him.
my fucking mind right now.
I don't know if I'm as excited as him, but it's fun.
I love
Don't
it.
even
I wouldn't
know.
say it's the only thing on my mind. Like, I think about pussy quite a bit. So, I got that on my mind, too.
I'm more worried about, like, money.
I mean, yeah,
Money's on my mind a little bit.
Money's on my mind the most.
I'm just excited. Like I love
Wake
it.
up in the morning, I got murder on my mind.
I love it. And I feel like after you guys go this year, you'll feel the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been
Like-
before multiple times.
I've never been.
You've been to the Indy 500, Vaughn.
Mhm.
When?
When I was younger.
Okay, you're an adult now. I
Now
wouldn't
you
say
can
an
be
adult.
drunk
Yeah.
at the Indy 500.
Oh no, he'll probably come up with some excuse next week that he's cutting alcohol out of his life too.
I'll fucking tie him down to the fucking table and make him butt chug
Water
6 beers.
bore him with fucking beers.
I'll put the beer bong up his butthole and pour him down it till he's sloshed.
Not a bad idea.
We just gotta be careful.
Do we have a beer bong? Anybody got a beer
Hey,
bong?
we'll figure something
I
out.
might have one.
I'm sure we can find a garden hose and a water bottle, a little bit of duct tape.
Hey, they ain't
Buddy,
hard to
hey,
make.
we can get I might have a funnel over here.
Can we
and
make like a 30-foot one?
I've got an old garden hose over here.
I'm not using a garden hose.
Why not?
Not an
Why
old
not?
garden hose.
You drink water
use
out
it.
of it.
I'll use a new garden hose.
Why would I
drink-
destroy a new fucking garden hose?
No, you just get like clear plastic tubing. You don't go and buy a really nice garden hose.
I mean, I guess so. We can make probably.
We need one that's like 20 feet long.
That's fine.
You still only put like one beer in it, but it needs to be like 20
So why would
feet
you make
long.
it 20 feet long?
Yeah.
Just because it's funny.
I'm gonna get a funnel shaped like a wiener.
Hell yeah. Just so it looks like you're slobbing down.
You
a
feel the
fucking-
you fill the balls up with beer.
You got to cradle the balls. You
gotta-
got to hold the
you gotta
balls.
squeeze
Yeah,
the
when
balls.
you squeeze, that's what opens the
Yeah.
valve on it. Or you gotta. No, we won't
Marley,
do that.
don't listen to this. Don't
It's
listen.
powered by suction power.
Oh yeah, the more you suck, the more you get. That's like a kiss. It'd be like.
Sounds like someone's an
Gross.
expert.
Sounds like you two boys been doing something old Stixie don't want to be no part of.
Hey, these knees are broken, boys.
Nobody does it better.
I don't think either one
That's
of them
okay.
picked up on
It's all right.
it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm excited. Like it's just we started buying food today. Got the eggs, got the bacon, sausage, got the drinks. Hey, got the old Members Mark sport drinks. bud.
What's that old?
Yes,
My
sir.
guy.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
My God.
what's the old
Remember
Vine?
about to be gone.
Yeah.
What's the old Vine, Vonnie, where it's like eggs, bacon, cheese, sausage.
Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage.
I got beans, greens, potatoes,
Different
tomatoes,
one.
yams, lamb, chicken. You name it. That's the old Thanksgiving one, bud. What you got to say, Marley? Huh? Yeah, got some eggs, got the bacon, got the sausage, got the Members Mark sport drinks, got some water. Hey, boys, I will tell you, you get real fucked up in the morning. You gotta take a break when the race is kind of going on. You gotta stay steady, but you gotta get a couple waters in there every once in a while, just to kind of mellow.
Members Mark Sport drink.
Yeah, you gotta do something to kind of mellow things out a little bit.
Just get back to the old.
Yeah, one of those. Because I'm telling you, if you drink beer straight the entire day, not a good day.
Everybody say sausage, keep it going. Egg, bacon, grits, sausage. When I come in, lick my sausage. When I did, I hop ordering sausage. Get a pancakes with the motherfucking sausage. Give me that shit, I need some sausage. Lick my dick, that shit on sausage. My shit brown like a motherfucking sausage. Go ahead, get head, eat some sausage. I like bacon and I like sausage. And I like pancakes and I like sausage. My food's good, but I like sausage. I need eggs and give me some sausage. Eggs,
Are you done?
That's what Six was talking
That's
about.
what I remember.
Yeah, I was about done and fuck.
That was in a school cafeteria as well.
Yeah, I could tell the beat from the, the old boom, 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 boom.
No pencils.
The old
No,
pencils.
no pencils in the
No
video.
pencils.
No pencils in the video.
Yeah, I remember like back in the day, you'd be like, dude, I used to make some killer old beats with the old pencils. You go boom, 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 you had to be there.
And then you bust off like
The best table to do it was at the old lunch tables.
yeah.
Those were good ones.
I don't know.
Unless
I
you
wasn't-
happen to have one of like the same type of desks, like the same material. But we only had those in our study halls.
Yeah.
I was too busy skipping school to do any of that.
Oh, they'd track you down at Perry if you didn't show up.
But Shelbyville, they did not care.
Like if you were late, not late, but if you were counted absent from first period, they immediately called your parents.
No, I'd go to Diesel Tech and then I'd leave after.
It was like first period was diesel tech.
First, second, and third. It was okay.
Hmm.
Either that or
Damn, girlfriend, that stinks.
Yeah, it
Old
does stink,
Stixie's
though.
got a pro
Would
tip
smell.
for you. If you ever skip school and you like, where do I go? I want to skip. I want to, like, you got to get up and leave the house because parents are there. But you don't know where to go and you don't want to go to school, go to a graveyard. Go park at the old cemetery, sleep. Ain't nobody going to bother you.
Interesting.
What would you want to go up to someone sleeping in their car at the cemetery? I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm gonna leave that boy alone.
I mean, I would.
A very interesting choice of a place to go, though.
It was great. It was peaceful. There wasn't hardly nobody there.
No, there was plenty of people
there
there.
was plenty of people
Plenty of people there. Yeah, plenty.
Hey,
Plenty.
nice and quiet.
I wonder why.
sleep
I
for
wonder why it
hours.
was so quiet, Sticks. I wonder
Yeah.
why. Because the motherfuckers are dead.
Exactly. Perfect place to sleep. It said, I've come, sir, what are you doing here? I'm practicing.
Practicing for your time.
Practicing for my time.
You're
buddy.
just dying to get in.
just dying.
Hilarious.
Oh, shoot. How was the week this week, guys? Marley, come on, dude. How was the week? You guys,
Wasn't bad.
too bad? Not too
Yeah,
bad.
nothing. I mean, other than working like 60-something hours.
How was it without the old nicotine there, Vonsky?
It really wasn't that bad. Just Monday was just
Say
really
it, yeah.
bad.
Monday, he's about ready to kill somebody.
This was not this yeah, it was this past Monday.
It was.
Yeah.
But then Thursday was when I basically drove all around the state of Indiana.
Yeah, you did do some driving that day.
Evansville to Bowling Green, Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky to Syracuse, which is like the state line for Michigan,
You
basically.
said Wawasee. It's up there by Wawasee.
Well, Wawasee Golf Club.
Yeah.
And then back down to the south side.
Hmm.
That was a lot.
Did you do the old personal drive time for the...
Nope, I was completely legal. I took my breaks. I did not go over my drive time.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't.
Come get him, DOT.
No, I didn't. Prove it.
personal convoy, whatever the hell it is.
I'm gonna find where
Personal
he's,
use.
Personal
I'm gonna
use.
find where he's at one day when he's over hours. I'm gonna call DOT on his ass.
Call him.
Do it. I'll call DOT on every single one of your guys' trucks and trailers.
We're legal, bud.
Nope. Sean's isn't.
I
Not
am.
even close.
I am.
No, you're not.
How am I not?
Your trailer is past inspection.
That's okay. I don't use my trailer.
Trailer stays at the job site and gets the chains and binders stolen off of it.
Trailer's at the shop right now.
Hey, I'm completely legal. Feels good. It's a weird feeling going from Peterman never being legal.
Speaking of Peterman, sorry to interrupt you, but speaking of Peterman, I'm pretty sure I saw Tyler Peterman pulling out of Sam's Club when I was pulling into Sam's Club. Was not driving the old Ford. Dodge Ram 2500 white.
Probably.
Brand new plates on the back, paper plates.
He might have got rid of that Ford.
Yeah, I'm
You know what?
95% positive it was
I
him.
guarantee you he got rid of that Ford because they're getting a really good deal through Enterprise to get Dodges because Enterprise is trying to go all Dodge. So I bet he bought that from them
Probably.
because his Ford was in our fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that Peterman paid for all of it.
Yeah.
Notice how it didn't have any DOT numbers on the side of it, though.
Yeah. Illegal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him. That's why we were pulling in, and Brittany, I was like, I'm pretty sure it was Tyler Peterman. She goes, huh?
Should fucking hit him.
Yeah, no, I don't want to hit him in my car.
In the Buick?
No, in
Oh.
Palisade.
In the Buick. I just.
Huh? Our car. It's Brittany's car, but it's ours. It's not
I'd
mine.
hit him in the Fusion. I'd run that fucking.
I probably
Dodge
would have hit
Ram
him. If I
over.
was in the Buick, I probably would have hit him. Or got close enough to where he hit me.
I'd have hit him and been like, "Officer, he's fucking drunk. He came into my lane and just ran over my car. It was crazy."
Yeah.
Like, don't go pull security footage. Here's a $50 bill if you take my side of the story.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wow.
Allegedly, how much is this going to cost me to it not be my fault? Allegedly.
Right.
Bazinga.
It was a busy week for us. We had wasn't it? No, that was last week. It wasn't. It was real busy. We had games every single day. Yeah, it was the week before. We had. Can you stop?
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah.
My bad.
We had games or something to do with the kids every single day of the week. Not this past week, but the week before that.
And now you only got one.
Yeah, we only have one child here right now. The other kids are with their other parents.
Children.
Yesterday was pretty busy. We had Callan, our youngest son, he had 2 games yesterday. Ryder had 2 games, and Harper had a game. It's pretty busy. So, and then Friday we just chilled. Didn't do much.
Yeah, that's
this
what we
week.
did Friday.
Didn't do much this week either, did we? Played a little softball on Wednesday, and we didn't have too much going on this week. It was kind of a breath of fresh air. I think things kind of died down with Memorial Day weekend coming up this week.
Yeah.
I don't think the kids are doing too much. I don't even think we have much this week either. Do we? We don't have a lot. I think so we got maybe a couple practices and maybe a game, but yeah, I think things are dying down for the weekend.
Yeah, they're trying to give people a nice little break before Memorial Day.
Yeah. For those of you that do follow my own personal Facebook page, I don't know if you can see it in the back.
You can see the one.
That one.
That one. That's it.
That's fine.
You can see the back of the other one, but you can't. It just looks white.
So you can see this one. Got this sign from the old dad's house this past week. This one's from the 91st.
Yes.
Yeah, 91st running of the Indianapolis 500 in 2007.
I was 5.
I was 14.
What year was it?
Yeah, because it's a 9-year gap.
Yeah, 14. 2007.
You were 4 sticks.
I was 5, buddy.
Well, it depends on the time of year, I guess.
Yeah. I would have been 4.
But I did put
My birthday's in October.
if you
I would have been 4 too then, actually, because mine's in June.
if you follow me on Facebook or a friend of mine or whatever, you noticed I put sign up. Brittany Ball did in fact think that the sign was this big.
Oh.
Yeah, she was not very happy. I did have it on the trees to begin with. We've got 2 trees, and the trees are they're spaced apart.
Dude, that could have been.
perfectly.
It couldn't have been any better.
It was perfect. Ryder even helped me put it up. But the storm came through, damaged the sign a little bit. We kind of fixed it up a little bit, put some new rivets in it. I was smart enough this time, the second
Andretti's
time,
up to 11.
put T-posts in the ground and zip tie it. So we got good sign out there. Coors Light says welcome race fans on it.
Coors Light and Coors Original.
Yes. And then the other one, smaller sign, about this size, and it's got the different racing venues. It's got IndyCar, Road to
That's
the
from like
Oval.
the 80s or 90s.
I got some news for you boys.
What's that, bud?
Fuck Bush Apple. They're coming out with Coors Banquet Apple.
You're lying. You're lying.
I've seen
I'm
it.
surprised. I'm surprised
No.
he doesn't know about it.
I'm
'cause
not
he's a big
100
Coors Banquet
not
guy.
100%
Huge
sure
Coors
it's
Banquet
real,
guy.
but I seen it, and I said I gotta tell old Vonsky about that.
Buddy, I think you just got him a chub. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be half a chub right now, and he's gonna be excited. Brittany Ball in the camera view. We doing? Taking her away? Say hi to the people.
Oh my gosh.
Stinky butt.
Did you find something on it, Vaughn?
It's fake.
It's fake.
I can't believe you would lie to me about that.
I told you I didn't look it up.
Terrible.
Jiminy Christmas.
That is stinky.
I don't smell it.
Yeah, that's what Marley pretty much did. So yeah, we hung those up. Did those the other day. Fixed them up. Vonnie helped me put them up the other
And fix your gutter.
night. Helped me fix the gutter the other day. Hey, we're just chilling.
Basically just
Ooh,
held the ladder for you.
Good.
Oh, is that from the-
night. No, that's from today.
Oh, another one?
That was Scott McLaughlin. Sorry, we're watching practice right now.
Did you hear me earlier? Andretti went up to 11.
Yeah. Wow, he destroyed that car.
Good thing
Unscathed.
you got a backup.
Yeah, no kidding. Look, he's so fucking pissed. He's pissed.
Did you know they didn't used to have those, which I'm sure you do, but they didn't used to have the halos on them. So
Yeah.
even in something like that, they could very well die.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, the halos are kind of a new thing.
Yeah, that really wasn't even that bad of a
Mhm.
crash. He stayed completely flat on the ground.
Yeah. No, Colton Herta had one that was pretty bad yesterday. I showed
Is
you.
that's the one you were telling me about?
So he come out of turn 1, got loose, hit the wall. Once he hit the wall, it almost did the same thing that one just did with Scott McLaughlin. He
Mhm.
came up, landed on his roof, slid on his roof from the exit of turn 1 into turn 2, hit the wall again upside down on turn 2, and then his car got caught on the barrier, and he just followed the barrier the rest of the way down
Yeesh.
on his roof. Yeah.
That'd be a scary wreck.
Oh yeah.
I've flipped a side by side before at like 30 miles an hour. I don't want to know what flipping an Indy car is like.
200
at
miles.
200
yeah,
miles
200
an hour.
miles an hour. Dude, it'd be nuts.
That's the thing, though, is you have
There's so much safety stuff that goes
yeah,
on into it.
like you
though.
have. I can't remember what that's called.
Dude, I just had a
where
3-point
it
harness.
straps your helmet to your shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Even just a 3-point harness that I had on in a side by side, I didn't move an inch.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, and their harnesses, like when you actually tighten down a
Their
harness,
harness is fitted to them.
well, and you tighten it down to the point where it pretty much hurts.
Yeah.
Like you get it tight, and then you have it's a device that goes on your shoulders
I
that
can't remember what it's called.
your
Keeps your neck.
Your neck doesn't
yeah,
move.
Yeah.
It has 2 straps that go in the back of your helmet, so your neck don't move. I can't remember what that thing's called.
There's old-
Hans device.
Yeah.
It's called a
Yeah.
Hans device.
There's old Kyle Larson right there.
Yeah.
Hey, that man is trying to do the double. He tried to do it last year. He missed it because of the rain delay. By the
Did he?
time he got to the Coca-Cola 600, they had called it off for rain because the rain had moved that way. But old boy's trying to attempt it this year. He might, man. He might. I was reading some stuff about him. I forget his
Ross Chastain. He's the Busch Apple car for NASCAR.
Ross Chastain.
Yes, he's the Bapple car.
He's right up there, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Ross
Huh.
Chastain.
Would you look at that?
Would you just look at that? Makes
Would you
sense.
just look at it?
It makes sense with it being
Busch
Busch
so high.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, pretty easy week, pretty chill.
Oh, I broke a leaf spring on my trailer. I mean,
It's because you don't know how to haul a load, bud.
you've seen that trailer.
It is a rough trailer.
The old tow master. But it's getting fixed sometime this week.
I feel like Vonsky's had nothing but problems with that trailer. The trailer lights don't work,
Dude, I basically rewired that entire trailer.
and then they quit working again.
Yeah, because so when I wired them correctly, but in the plug, one of the, I think it was the hazards maybe, it like came apart in the plug
Yeah.
and was touching the turn signal. So when you put the turn signal on or the hazards, all the lights just started flashing.
Hey, if it works, it works.
So I just took off all the crimps and I put like these. They're like you put a screw in it to secure it instead of like crimping it down. That's what I changed it to, and I haven't had a problem since.
Hey, ready for dad jokes whenever you guys are ready.
We did work on the old Crackhead Row the other day.
Where at?
Washington?
It was rough.
Where at?
Oh God, I can't remember the name. But
We've been working on Washington Street for a while. Dude,
Oh.
it's kind of disappointing because the further we go down Washington, we're in that area right now on Washington Street where it's not too bad.
Where they've started to gentrify it a little bit.
Yeah, well, kind of. It's just not as amusing as the
It's like
other
the
spots.
smaller single family homes.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
really where we're at. It's a lot of Haitians, I guess.
Mm.
They've been like they're coming here, and these duplexes are putting them up because they're studying ministry and stuff like that. So it's not as fun. Like there's not as many crackheads.
You're just like, oh, these people don't have any money.
It's not as exciting.
Oh.
But we're getting ready to start moving further west, so I think we're gonna catch back up into it.
Oh, I'm sure.
We'll get into the
that's what it was. East 34th and Caroline.
I don't even know where that's at. But
Yeah, I've never heard of Caroline.
It was,
must be like some local one.
It was a little rough. Old boy came up. I got there, and it was just me and Dave there waiting on Tyler. Old boy comes up and says, "You guys got any cigarettes?" I'm like, "No."
Cigarettes is a big one. Asking if you smoke.
Yeah.
I said,
That
"No,
is a
but I don't
huge
smoke
one.
cigarettes." And Dave's like, I ain't got none on me except the one in my mouth." He's like,
That's a damn lie, because that's 4-pack a day, Dave.
"Well, we weren't near the trucks."
Okay.
And he's like, "You can have this one. That's I already have smoked." Old boy's like, "Yeah."
He was excited, wasn't
Got
he?
excited. Took a half smoked cigarette. Dave's like, "I could have like AIDS or something."
Dude
and
wouldn't
he
give a
just-
fuck.
But then, a couple more guys. "You guys got any cigarettes?" Then old girl comes up to us. "You guys got any money? Just like $5. I said, "Nope." Another person comes up to, "You guys got any money?" I said, "Nope. Ain't got no money. Ain't got no cigarettes. Ain't got nothing for you. Sorry about you. Keep it moving."
Where are you at right now on Washington Street?
Washington and Gladstone, I think.
I honestly don't know where Gladstone is.
There's an Advanced Auto Parts right there. We're just west of Sherman right now,
Okay.
so we're not. I mean, we're not. It's not too.
You got to get over closer to like Tibbs.
Yeah, that'll be shortly.
Yeah. You got a second still. You probably got a week or two.
Couple weeks. Because I don't even know if we're gonna go out there next week. I think Austin's on vacation next week.
Another one.
He's going on a
Ooh.
cruise. Yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So
I like.
I
to
don't
go
know
on
what
a
that
cruise,
does to
but
us.
I'm just not.
There was old girl. She was walking down the road. T-shirt was half ripped. No shoes. 2 different socks. She had a white tall sock and a black ankle sock on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "This is
It's a
a
lot.
Hey.
wonderful neighborhood."
Just be
Yeah.
lucky she got dressed this morning.
Yeah.
It was there was the gas station right down the road from us, and there was just a gaggle of them down
A
there.
gaggle.
A gaggle of them.
A gaggle of them, he says.
Yeah, we're about 3. We're at Grant Avenue, Washington and Grant Avenue. You got Chester, then you got Denny, then you got Bradley, and then you got Sherman. So we're 4 streets east of Sherman.
You got to
right
hit
now.
Sherman for it to start going
Yeah,
back
Sherman's
downhill.
gonna go back downhill, and then we'll hit Rural.
That'll be bad.
That'll be interesting. And then our next big intersection outside of that was State, and that's where we stop at.
Oh, you stop at State?
Yeah. So, dad jokes.
No.
Let's get into them, buddy.
All right, let's get into them.
I was waiting for you to start talking. to do it.
Did I tell you about the time I worked in a shoe recycling shop?
No.
It was soul destroying.
You
go
added a
ahead.
D to that.
No.
It was soul destroying.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you're destroying the
Yeah.
souls.
Oh,
so
it sounded like you said sold destroying.
No, soul destroying.
Let's go ahead and get into the next one.
Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees?
Because they can't fit in a tree.
Because they're so good at it.
Bazinga.
Nothing. Okay. I think this one's pretty good. Want to hear a joke about a piece of paper?
It's terrible.
It's gonna be bad.
Never mind. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a chuckle out of Vaughn today.
They were not very good today.
No, those were all like not even somewhat funny.
I've heard the elephant one before. So-
Okay, here I'll give you a couple more. Let's see if we can get something off of this one. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay?
Because then they'd be called bagels.
You're a fucking cock muncher.
Old Vonsky's been around the block with their dad jokes, bud.
Do you know where you can get chicken broth in bulk? The stock market.
Oh, because chicken stock? Yeah, I get it.
Desiree, we're not doing good today. Not doing good. Not doing good.
I think it's funnier watching him struggle.
Yeah,
the jokes he's telling.
dude, he's tried so
He
hard.
said, "All right, let me focus
He's
here."
out- I gotta dial in real
focus.
quick.
I got to, man. I can at least get a chuckle.
Let me dial in real quick.
Let me
I can
lock
at
in.
least get a chuckle out of you, and like I've got nothing today.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
What if I? Let's see. Okay, this isn't a dad joke. I guess it kind of is. It's not like a Q&A, but it's more of a dad joke. The ones that I tell you are Q&As.
Oh, like question and answer.
Yeah.
I got you.
I accidentally rubbed ketchup in my eyes. Now I have hindsight.
Bombakat!
I see a smile. Okay.
No, it's because I was chewing on my finger.
Okay. My wife told me to go and wash the car with my son. I told her I thought a sponge would be better.
Yeah, I knew where that one was going.
Wow, man. Yeah,
I think it's just
Yeah,
now we're at
it's
the
just-
point of no return.
He's
Like,
giving up.
It's
just
just
done.
You're gonna have to do some third-party research from now on. I think the
Yeah.
book might be over.
Man, dude, you
It is what it is.
You fucking failed me.
the book was good while it lasted.
The
but-
book was good, like the first 40 times, and then now it's just
Yeah.
a little bit of a technical issue. Camera machine broke.
Camera machine. Pretty
That's
much
okay.
Vaughn's just got a shitball iPhone. Somehow, some way,
It
we
just-
always have issues
yeah.
with his shit. I just don't get it. I don't understand.
It's
First it's
because
the
I'm
sound.
using,
No, hold on. First
no,
it's the sound.
I'm using 4 different programs
Then it's the
just so that we
audio.
can have video because you so badly had to have video.
I didn't so badly had to have it. You were the one that came up with it. I said it would be a great idea eventually. We didn't get anything to do the video like a stationary camera, a GoPro or anything like that. Vaughn's like, "Oh, I got a good idea. I'll just use my phone." And then my phone tucked, and
It doesn't suck.
I
I said, it's 'cause
It
I'm
don't
using 4
work.
different programs
work.
just
I
to
don't
try
have-
and get it to go up.
I do have a bit twerk. I have equipment.
Oh yeah. Old Stixie's working on his air brakes.
Good job. Proud of you.
Then once I get them, I can drive a Triax.
There you go.
That'll be nice.
So, because Vaughn sucks,
I'll say this:
you guys don't have any fucking video the rest of the time.
if I get my manual and my air brakes, I got the best CDL out of all of us.
No, you don't, because you still won't have a kingpin.
I don't want a Kingpin. I don't want to ever drive a semi.
So then, therefore, I still have
Yeah,
the best
then
one,
it's still him.
even with my restrictions.
A lot of companies don't really care about having a manual unless you're doing a heavy haul.
Yeah.
And even then, they still have automatic trucks.
Yeah, but a manual makes you a man.
Yeah, something like that.
It
Sean
just
also
would
has
be
his
nice.
tankers.
Oh, well, I can go get that at any time.
But are you?
I plan on it, yeah, bud.
Well, there you go.
This motherfucker ain't even. He drives a fucking F600. I don't even know why I'm entertaining him.
550.
600.
It's no different than a 550.
The weight. The legal stuff for the weight.
He ain't got air on his truck.
He ain't got
Couldn't be
shit.
me.
Couldn't be me.
The only thing you have that's air is a seat and a
Hey,
tailgate.
don't
is it.
matter.
You still have leaf
It
springs.
don't matter. I got air ride seats, buddy.
And you just said the other day you'd rather not have an air ride seat.
Airhead
Eh.
seats where it's at, bud.
It just in that truck it don't make a difference because that's all I got.
Yeah.
It
You
is
don't
nice.
you don't have an air ride cap,
sometimes.
do you? It's just your actual
Just see.
your suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have an air ride cap.
Buddy, you hit that bump going on to 70 in your truck, you kind of feel it.
Oh, yeah.
You hit that bump in my truck, it throws my ass out of that seat.
No, it does the same thing with me. If I'm
Yeah.
going over 50 mile an hour, it does the same thing.
It's bad.
It's not
Dude,
good.
the one getting on 69 when it says bump, you're like, what's that mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wish we see that's perfect. That's a perfect time for video right there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Vaughn sucks, guys. If you
I would
guys are
love for
mad,
you to try and do all of this.
if you guys are mad, be mad at Vaughn.
And
No,
Take
like, you're
all
just-
of your anger, even if it's not.
You have one fucking job. That's it. That's all you got.
Even if your anger,
No, you have one
I
job.
don't have
Sit
a
there
job.
and talk.
yeah,
If
you,
you're-
you have one job too.
if you're angry, even if it's
Okay.
not about the podcast, if you have any anger, direct it all towards
Oh,
Sean.
shit. Here we go again.
You know what? Here's the thing. I won't listen to it. you can yell at me all you
Go
want
on to
to.
Facebook and messages.
Go on to
message us.
Instagram and message us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Message us all of your complaints.
Oh,
Message us
yeah.
on Instagram.
I seen the old Facebook Messenger. For some reason, it logged me in.
Do we have messages coming to us?
No. Sticks did message on there and say something that he saw something from
Oh my
Brittany or
God.
something like that.
No.
And it was funny as fuck.
No, so
What is going on here?
in the group chat, this is January 9th. I just seen this like last week.
In what group chat?
Our group chat with Britt from the podcast.
Uh-huh.
Sean said, "Patiently wait on Vaughn's Meet the Cast. ..
No, Brittany said
Oh
that.
yeah, Britt just said that. LOL, we are. Blame Sean. He told me not to post it today."
That was Vaughn.
And then Sean said,
Dude,
Vaughn,
that was forever.
Sean got
ago.
on here and said, quit your bullshit."
Vaughn. That it was supposed to be Vaughn, but
Then old Brittany said, LMAO. I can't tell who's responding or if it's both. It says, "This is Sean. Vaughn said to blame me." Then, why are we not posting, Sean? Because I just made the post. Could probably post it later. I think, this back to old Brittany, I think meeting the face of Vaughn is more important than what you posted. Old Shawnee comes back on here hot. Then fucking post it. Not like I haven't said something to him since Callan's birthday dinner. Damn near every day. Old Brittany
Dude, that
said,
was
old Brittany
forever
said,
ago.
chill, I'm just saying. As a follower of the podcast, I would be curious to know about the third member if I already didn't know everything about him. Old Shawnee said, I'm chill. He's just taking his sweet ass time fucking around, not posting it.
Give me a hell yeah!
Didn't seem very chill to me. Didn't seem very chill to me. Old Britt said, he's busy, babe. You should understand that. We're always busy. Vaughn, do you need a pick or have one? This is what got me. This is what fucking got me. Old Sean said he's not busy. Maybe busy playing that fucking farming simulator.
That was about the same time period when we were playing Farming
Oh,
Simulator.
man.
Should I
That-
deal with
dude, I
those,
And
see
you
that.
just now
Dude,
saw
I
that.
just seen that.
Dude, that
I was dying.
was back in like
Oh, my
November.
Lord. And then I seen some spam account that was texting us that Sean thought was real at first.
no, I was just fucking with him.
Oh. I was like,
What?
it
I
was
didn't see that
some
one.
some random spam dude was like, "Do you have YouTube and Instagram?" And Sean's like, "Yeah." And he's like, he said something else.
It's MD Borhan. Promote your
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts using customizable social posts, Apple branded players, links, and QR codes that will help you reach one of your fans. And this other dude, Sabir Hossein Salman. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. We was talking with him. Fuck it, you gonna give me some money? I was trying to get us a sponsorship. Whether I wasn't gonna pay them money. They had to pay me money. Hey, talking about send me $300.
They're gonna send you a check in the
Hey.
mail. Oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally sent 1,000 more than I should. Please
Hey.
deposit and send it back.
Talking about, hey, you send me 300, I'll send you 1,000. Okay, I'll be the scammer. You know, talking to him, be like, hey, buddy, look, listen, for me to
You
give
want
you
an easy way to double your money? Send me 500. I will send 1,000 back.
Hey,
I am a prince from Nigeria. You
Oh.
bless me, I bless you better.
you send me money, buddy, I will send you money back.
Send Bob and Vagine pics.
Nadia Afrim Mim is following us.
Naughty, what?
She is from
Naughty American.
Kustia Khulna, Bangladesh. I just saw that on the old Facebook.
I just seen old Sean say, probably busy playing that fucking farming simulator. I was dying. I was fucking dying.
Shit had me pissed off.
Oh, I could tell. That's the hardest I've laughed.
Why are
in a
you
while.
sending us videos right now?
I didn't send you any video.
It just said that you sent us something.
What I sent?
My phone just vibrated.
I swear to God, I didn't send anything.
At 3:30 p.m., you just sent us something.
On what?
Messenger.
Yeah.
Bulldog that's sculpted into mashed potatoes.
Oh, you guys just now got... I didn't
Yeah.
send that to you.
Yeah, you did. You meant to send that to Brett? You sent it to us.
Hold on. Uno momento, por favor.
Sean's hacked. Sean's Facebook got hacked.
By Nadia.
Probably. Bro, I sent that in church.
Did you just now get it 2 sticks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I sent that in church at 10:33 this
Did
morning.
any of you watch the clip I sent?
No.
I know the clip. I didn't have
Sean,
to
watch
it.
the clip. Here, I'll just play it.
I'll play it. I'll watch it here.
Let's get into the Mad Lib.
Vaughn wants to watch the fucking clip.
See, guys, and this is why This is why your podcast is always late or
Aw.
messed up.
There's no internet, Sean.
What? That's dumb. Stupid.
That was peak Vine days. All right. Into the Mad Libs. This one, actually, I can't tell you what it's called yet. All right, let's get a verb ending in ing.
A what?
Running. What are you doing, Vaughn?
Type of liquid.
KY jelly. No. I take that back. Wet platinum.
Is that
Spermicide.
No, it's lube.
Desiree? Is it lube? Type of food.
Burgers.
Burgers?
And yeah, that was Vaughn's gay ass ringtone.
It's R2D2. Adjective.
Remind the viewers what an adjective
It's a
is.
describing word, Mr.
Come on,
Shelbyville.
Sticks. Come on, buddy.
Describing.
Thank you,
Hot.
Desiree. Desiree came in with the smelly because you took too long.
Listen, I'm from
Noun.
fucking Shelby, Tucky. I
Noun.
can't tell you
Noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Fucking Lincoln Square Pancake House.
Adverb.
Do you remember what an adverb is? Sticks.
It's
Sticks, you can Google adverb and it'll give you examples.
an adverb is a verb with ad in front of it.
Nope.
So therefore,
Nope.
it's an adverb.
Nope. You can literally Google adverb.
I'm letting
fucking
Sticks.
good.
I'm letting Sticks do this entire Mad Lib.
This is gonna be all sticks.
Adverb. A word that modifies a verb. I don't know what a fucking verb is. Adjective or another adverb providing additional. I need examples.
Fasted
No.
is a normal verb.
Examples. Oh, like quickly. Very modifies expensive. This is fucking confusing.
You literally already said one.
Okay, quickly. There you go.
Jiminy Christmas.
I'm looking at the examples and they're not fucking making sense.
noun.
Person, place, or thing.
That's a good noun right there.
George Washington.
I'm letting him just do this. This is fucking comedic in itself.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Describing word, bud.
Are you gonna coach him?
Yeah.
All right.
Describing
Word that
word.
describes or modifies a noun or pronoun. Red.
Yep, that's one. He's like, what? Red?
B32.
Hit. Verb.
Verb.
A verb is an action. Laughing.
Laughing. There we go.
Laugh.
Yeah, I'll say not ing, so laugh.
You can't fucking make it that complicated. It can have a fucking ing.
It can't. Sticks, you ready? Adverb. Let's see how
Adverb.
long this one takes.
So it's ly typically.
Trying to think. Adverb. I already used quickly. Miraculously.
No.
No, that's just a word that
Slowly. There you go.
There you go. That's an adverb. Good job.
It's
I
a
thought I
verb.
was
It's a verb with ly. It
I
can't
thought
just
I was
be any
coming at you with
ly.
some fucking heat. Nope.
No, because that's miraculous isn't a verb. Plural noun.
So person, place, or thing.
Yeah,
But
more than
multiple.
one.
Plural.
So it'd be like George Washington's.
Boogers.
Farts.
I got a few locked and loaded. I just can't say them.
Vaginas. Dicks.
Taints.
Taints. Multiple taints. All right. Another plural noun. Wow.
Toes.
Toes. All right. Part of the body.
Esophagus.
Plural noun.
Cars.
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 Adjective.
Describing word.
He gets that phone out like he's going to look it up.
I am going to look it up.
Describing word.
Fast. Blue. Old.
Chunky.
Rusty.
There you go.
There you go. A male person, like just a guy. Give me any guy.
Like,
Literally anyone.
Tony Mangano.
Jesus.
Like an exclamation.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I was quick with that one. I was on it with that.
A place.
A place, McDonald's play place.
Off West Washington Street.
East Washington Street.
All right. We ready? This is an awkward encounter. All right. After running shotguns at the range, drinking wet platinum by the pool, and big burgers for dinner, this is turning out to be a smelly night. I'm at some bar called the Lincoln Square Pancake House Lounge, and I'm quickly smashed. We have George Washington in service and a red VIP area, but there are no girls here. Well, I'm the groom, so I think I'll go laugh some up. I can slowly see anything with all the flashing taints in this club. But I think there's a group of toes in that corner. There's a brunette over there. I can't see her face, but boy, does she have a great esophagus. I'll ask her if she and her friends want to join us for a round of cars. Excuse me, but we have rusty booze and no one to share it with. Want to join? She turns around and smiles at me. Yes, Tony Mangano, we'd love to join you. Wow, I must be the only groom in the McDonald's play place to hit on his own fiancée during his bachelor party. There you go.
That one wasn't that good.
The fucking dad joke sucked. That sucked. It's just not a good week.
No, not too good.
Next week's special edition episode coming at you.
Yeah, definitely special edition.
We gotta prepare for it.
What do we got to prepare?
Like, we got to get some good shit. We got to get some good jokes ready. We got to get a good fucking Mad Lib.
Do some research this week.
All we
Yeah.
need is that. That's the only thing we're going to need.
You got to get the camera figured out.
Well, we're not taking all this. We got the
Can.
wireless mics.
We can take it. My dad's going to sit out there, so we can take it.
I don't know if I want to take all of it.
Yeah, I would just rather use the wireless mics.
That way, if because we're not going to be the soberest.
Because if we
People.
leave one thing, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do need to get what's it called? Like a charging bank, I guess.
Yeah.
Like when you charge it and you take it with you, just to make sure.
Well,
I guess you'll have the generator too, so I can always plug my charger into that.
Yeah, I was going to say I've got a charging bank too.
Oh yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. Gonna make some content this week of
Excuse me.
of some stuff. If you guys are going to the race, reach out to us. Come hang out. We'll have plenty of food and stuff. We might get you a burger or something, or
Get you a burger or a dog.
yeah, maybe if you're lucky. If you're lucky enough.
I'm not giving you my food. If we have leftover, maybe.
Yeah,
we'll see.
we're
But
eating first, and if
Yeah.
there's other food,
If you come try
Possibly.
and steal a burger or a dog, you might leave
Ye-
without your dog. If you know what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down.
your hand's getting a fork through it.
But yeah, come hang out. We might do a little bit of recording before we go in, like on the way in. Talk to some peoples.
Yeah.
Because where we're at, it's kind of tucked back, so we're not going to really see people too much. But we might do some live stuff. Or what do you guys think? You guys think we should do? We could do like snippets and stuff. Tell me what you guys think. Well, I might put this up as a poll, for everybody or wherever we're at.
We're gonna get 2 votes on it.
We did get a lot of votes for the old bald head. So,
Yeah.
8.
No,
I honestly,
no, we got a
I
decent
honestly,
amount.
I was one of the first people to vote, so I never.
we had
looked
like
at
30 something people to go for me to go bald.
it. There you go.
We might talk about this too, amongst us as people. We can ask you guys as viewers too what you guys think. We could do like stuff with the race, like with the wireless mics and stuff, and then obviously we're all coming back here. We could do a post race with our stuff here.
Yeah.
You know
We
what I mean?
could, yeah.
I'm gonna say it might not be great.
Yeah, we'll
But-
have to see because it's probably not going to end up happening.
We'll record it and then decide the next day
Yeah.
whether or not
Yeah,
to
yeah,
post
We'll
it.
have to to go back.
But
and
I think
watch
that
it.
would be cool because then we could talk about how what you
Yeah.
guys thought of it, yada yada yada. I mean, being a little fucked up is okay, but we gotta. I think we should do it and then maybe see how it is, see how it sounds or what it does like the
Yeah.
next day, and then if we decide not to post it, we don't post it, and then maybe if it's not great, then maybe like Monday afternoonish or something we could.
post Chicago's.
Yeah, we're gonna
Actually,
we're
let's
going
just-
to Chicago's.
Let's
on
just plan
Monday.
on doing that. Period. Let's
Are
just
we
do it
off
post
Monday?
Chicago's.
Yes.
Thank God.
I think it'd be more interesting.
I don't think
After.
it'll end up getting posted anyway if we do it that time.
I think it'd be funny as fuck. That's just me.
I say
but-
we just do it post Chicago since we're all going to be together again anyway. Might as well.
You off Monday?
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. Okay.
All right.
Caitlin off.
I have no clue.
But yeah, keep an eye out. We're gonna do some cool stuff. I think
Yeah.
do some fun stuff. Might even go to the dollar store and get some beads. No. Maybe.
Possibly.
I did see a sign last
Catching
year.
a look.
I did see a sign last
Catching-
year.
Those sticks is going to die, bud.
I did see a sign last year on my way in. It said, "Show me your boobs, get some beads." I did in fact show the old man.
I'll show
boobs.
my boobs.
I'll
for
show
some
my
beads.
boobs for some beads for sure.
We could sit there and talk to those people.
Like, hey,
How many boobs?
how
do you
many
think-
boobs have you seen?
How many boobs do you think are they? Good boobs?
What's
bad
your
boobs?
average boob per hour?
Yeah.
And on
And-
that
and
average
if-
boob per hour, what's the average score out of 10?
And if we so happen to see some boobs while we're there, it wasn't us. It wasn't our
No.
fault.
Sticks might not be a part of that conversation because Sticks values his life.
But if he's not asking to see those boobs,
It just happened.
Are they standing right in front of you?
No, not us. They're showing them to someone else, and he just
some
happens
random
to see
stranger. Yeah.
Right. So they're not standing right in front of you.
Them. No, we never said they would.
Yeah,
be.
I mean, you don't have to look. You could turn away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just saying we're talking to someone, and then he just gets flashed. Like shit happens.
I mean, like it could happen anywhere.
That happens and that happens.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
I've never
fine.
been, so I don't know what the fuck all happens.
It's not as
It's not
bad
as
as your
crazy as you
yeah.
think it is,
Now the
yeah.
snake pit, yes, you could just randomly get flashed.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna be sitting in your seat and then girl just walks up to you. That don't happen.
Yeah, it's not like that. But the walk-in is very interesting. Very
You want to see a
interesting.
lot of not naked women, just naked people.
Do
The snake pit.
the
Maybe
Yeah.
1 out of every 20 is somewhat attractive.
yeah, not good time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for you, Sticks. Vaughn. I mean, I'm excited for you to go as an adult.
I've also been to the Daytona 500 a couple times.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to experience it as an adult. I'm excited to experience it together. It'll be fun. We got
It's
any,
more fun than the Brickyard, I'll say that.
We got any words of wisdom from Sticks for this week?
Not really.
Think of something. Think of something like that.
I don't know. Give up. Just fucking give up. It's my word of wisdom. Just give up. Fuck it.
Just quit.
Just quit.
Just quit.
You know, you try so hard, and then the fucking check engine light in your car comes back on.
Oh my gosh.
Again. And just, you know, and then you get sued for a truck. It's like when you start to get ahead, life just comes in and it just fucking says, bend over, bitch. And you know what? No. Not doing it anymore. No. Check engine light's staying on. Fuck it. If it breaks.
So you mean give up as in not take your life, give up, but just
don't.
call her quits and quit trying to fucking deal with it.
You know, if car acts like a piece of shit, quit trying to treat it like a piece of
Treat
shit.
her like a piece of shit. Till she just
if
fucking
the
blows
engine
up.
blows up, guess what? Y'all motherfuckers better watch out on 465 because I'm turning left and fucking spinning that fucker out and taking everything and everyone I can out on the way with me. I'm making sure that car don't drive again. And then I'm going to call insurance and say, hey, you need to come get your fucking car. It's on the side of 465. Doors at mile 162. Front tires at mile 174. The passenger seats in the other lane.
Like,
I couldn't tell you where the steering wheel went. That fucking thing's
rear
gone.
axles down on the fucking side of the road back
Yeah.
there yonder.
Yeah. The main part of the car.
The windshield ended up on 70. I don't
Yeah.
know how the hell that happened.
The main
but-
part of the car is on the Pendleton Pike exit, but there's just bits and pieces.
Just scattered along
You know,
465.
go back to the Kentucky Ave exit. I think the trunk's back there.
That's where it started.
That's where it started.
Okay.
Both taillights are still in Canby.
Yeah.
Give up. Give up.
I got the headlight in my hand. I do have that.
Give up is
I have the
wise
headlight and my
words.
keys. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Wise words of Sticks. Give up.
Just give up. Just give up.
You want to know the opposite of that?
What?
Everyone wants motivation because it makes you feel good. When you have it, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. But you can't control when it comes and when it goes, so you just have to do it anyway.
Yeah. That's why the brakes are getting fixed next fucking weekend.
You know what I wish that we could take with us? The old Roadhead sign.
Yeah, we can't take that.
No.
It ain't gonna fit nowhere.
Why don't we take the Pushville?
The one. Oh, yeah, no.
Questions might start getting asked that we don't have the
We
answers
don't want to
to.
answer them.
Oops.
My words of wisdom or motivational is just be helpful. Be helpful. What? Be helpful.
He says that till I call him next weekend. Hey, can't figure out the brakes. Ring, ring, ring.
I don't know shit about fucking cars, so I mean, if you need a helping hand, just sit there and talk shit to you while you're doing it. Absolutely, I'll give you a tool or two, but I'm not very mechanically inclined.
I mean, I'm pretty mechanically inclined, but you do also have a stepdad that is an actual mechanic with his own shop.
Well, it's not mechanically hard. The part that bothers me is the financial aspect of it.
Yeah,
the mechanical.
I can't help you there.
The mechanical's not.
I can't help you financially.
Yeah.
So
I got a 1/2-inch impact.
I will put my pussy lips on live for $1,000.
I would do it.
show your butthole.
I'll show my butthole for $1,000.
I'd show for 500.
Do you approve, Desiree?
How much to show just the balls?
Would you show your pussy lips on live for $1,000? Okay.
I'll show my butthole for $1,000.
How much to show you just the balls?
I don't know.
Would you allow the balls to be shown, Desiree? Those
No
are your balls. Oh.
What about for $100,000?
For $100,000, I'm sorry, babe, but I'm not even asking you. I'm showing my balls. $100,000, I'm not asking.
500 for the whole package. 500,000.
I'll show you my whole package for $500,000.
You'll even swing it around like a helicopter.
Dude, I'll helicopter it for 10,000.
I'll fucking slap it. What do you want me to do?
Jerk it.
I'm
That's
jerking
$1 million.
all the way.
That's $1 million. You want me to slow jerk it? That's $1 million.
I'll give you one quick jerk for $500,000.
I'll smack it.
How did we
Smack
get
it
on
around.
this from me just talking about be helpful? Because he's talking about his fucking car. Be helpful. Help somebody out. Every once in a while. Dude, I will tell you this. You know how we were talking in church today, talking about releasing the endorphins and the
Grab the towel.
oxytocins and all that other stuff. You grab a towel. I saved a turtle the other day on the way to Callum's baseball game, and I felt good about it. A turtle in the middle of the road.
Remember when I saved that tiny turtle in my backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a turtle in the middle of the road, and I went right over the top of him. Did not hit him. And I was like, I stopped, backed up, turned around, pulled over on the road, went to go grab him. His head said, right inside. Grabbed him. I put him up in the yard a little bit, heading him towards the water. You go towards
What kind
the
of turtle
water.
was it?
Just a regular old turtle.
What, no snapper?
No snappers. But
Red belly?
I felt good.
The snappers you don't pick up by the side. You pick the snappers up by the tail.
I felt good.
Or with a shovel?
I felt good helping the old turtle out. Yeah. And sometimes people need help, and you got to help them out. Whether that just be a listening ear, shoulder to cry on, something of such, whatever it may be. Just help somebody. It doesn't always have to be monetary.
You
don't always have to give somebody money to help them out. A lot of people are in a financial hardship of stuff like that, but you can be helpful by just lending a hand, listening, being there to talk to them. Even as in Vaughn right now, he's got his microphone in his mouth. It's helping him out. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
He's getting that fixation. He's getting that fixation of having that dick in his mouth to go help somebody out
Dude,
when they just need their dick.
He's just making things up now.
I've got 3 witnesses here right now.
We just
I don't know
saw
what you're
you
talking about.
trying to deep
the
throat the old microphone.
The camera gets off and he starts acting like a moron.
Camera goes off and starts
And
deep throating the microphone.
The true Vaughn comes out.
That's crazy. They're just lying on my name.
But just be there.
That's 3 sinners right there.
Be there to
That's why
help
I drink
out.
Red Bull, bud. That way when I die and the gates of hell open, I'm hoping them Red Bulls kick in and give me the fucking wings to fly. Because that's about the only chance I got.
Be there to help out for a person. Be there. Just be that person sometimes. Sometimes somebody needs that person, and you can always be that person.
Yeah.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That is derogatory, and that is negative, and we will not have any of those shenanigans on this podcast, sir.
You what?
We will not have any of that. Outside of that, cut come catch us at the track or something, man. Like, it's
Catch me on my way to work with your fucking Mack truck.
Catch
for
me
the love of
outside.
God,
How about
please.
that?
Catch us there, dude. We're gonna have a good time.
I'll tell you
And
what.
We're gonna
I-
have at least 2 beers.
Monday through Friday,
it's gonna be rough. this
anywhere
week.
from 6.
He's trying to get this card
6:30
demolished, Desiree.
to about 6:20 to about 6:50. You'll catch me going from the Kentucky Ave on ramp to the Pendleton Pike exit ramp. Catch my car with the front of your car. Spin me out. I'll thank you. I'll tell you what. I'll give you $20. I'll give you a $20 bill.
And say it was a hit and run. You can just leave.
You can leave. You can leave. I'll be like, hit and run. Don't know what happened.
Let's say you
Crazy.
got a blue F-150. I'll say it was a black Tahoe.
Yeah, I'll say it's a damn moped. It's fucking wild.
His moped done ran into me.
A deer was crossing the road.
The deer was crossing 465.
Big old buck just creamed in my car. And then the motherfucker didn't even have decency to stop. He just got up, ran off, started chasing a doe again. It was wild.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. All right, guys.
I'll tell all the witnesses to leave. I'll be like, get the fuck out of here now.
All right.
Leave
all
before I
right,
shoot
all
you.
right. That's enough. That's enough.
Again,
TikTok,
620
Facebook.
to 650 going from the Kentucky Ave on ramp to the Pendleton Pike exit.
And modern problems require
It's a red Ford
modern
Fusion.
solutions.
TikTok, Facebook, no Instagram, because Instagram
Spotify.
we don't want it.
Yes to Spotify. No to Instagram.
Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. One of those platforms, somewhere. If you only want to follow on one, just go ahead and follow on the other ones too. Just because you may get the same content there on one
Just pick Spotify.
that you may get on the other one. Views are a little bit down on Spotify, just a little bit.
Views have always been down on Spotify.
Not good. We fucking did something for the people, and you fucked us. Okay. All right. Other than that, it's gonna be a long week. We're gonna get there, and we're gonna watch some fucking cars go real fast, go real left, and
Real
it's-
left is NASCAR, but that's okay.
they go left here, bud. It's an oval.
Yeah, they go left,
Yeah.
but NASCAR's real fast and real left.
They're still going real fast.
Real fast and real left.
But
Dumbass.
NASCAR is real fast.
It is going
Anyway,
to be a fucking bad day to be a beer 7 days from now. Bad fucking day to be a beer, because hey,
basically 7 days. Or
I got
yeah,
hey,
7 days.
when we get
to
off
the-
camera here,
to the
I got a
minute.
good idea.
Hey.
I got a good idea for some content.
bad day to be a beer. Bad day to be a bottle of milk too.
Yeah.
bad day to be
Dude,
a bottle
that's
of
a
milk.
shirt right there. Bad day to be a bottle of milk.
That's a good one.
Or we could probably say glass of milk.
Yeah,
I'd probably.
Bad
It's
day
a
to be
bottle. It's a
of
glass
milk.
bottle.
Right there,
Yeah,
glass
but
bottle.
glass.
All right,
That's why I said bottle those, because when they win, they drink a glass
Okay.
bottle of
Bad
milk.
day to be milk. You could just say that.
Bad day to be a bottle of milk. I'm sticking with
I like
it.
the bottle of milk.
Yeah.
Catch us on one of those. Otherwise, we will see you guys Sunday. We will be live here and there. We may have some just extra tidbits of stuff here and there,
Yep.
but I think more times than none, it's probably going to end up just being a live video. Well, no, because
Probably not.
We can't cut live
Yeah.
videos.
It's
There
not
will
gonna
be a couple of live videos,
maybe.
but no, there will be. But we will have
We're
some
gonna live
other-
stream the entire race.
No. You can watch it at home. The blackout's lifted. You can watch it at home.
Yeah, and
Fox.
yeah, Fox. Yeah.
Fox.
Always
Local channel.
remember, guys, fuck off, fuck hard, and fuck fast. We'll catch you later.
Catch you on the next one.